first met me and you picked me up and you carried me over to that big fish tank in the center of the warehouse? It was as tall as the sky. No. The austerity must be going to our heads. I'm sorry. This is just an hallucination. Now back to the show. I was kidding. Now, back to the show. I got you again. Back to the show now. Hello, my friends. Please wipe that smile off your face. This is Austerity. This is the Perry Logan Show that's no damn fun. Austerity. There will be no bells and whistles in this Perry Logan Show. There will be no canned laughter. Do you people have any idea how much canned laughter costs? There will be no real space travel. All space travel in this show, including what you're seeing right now, is simulated. These are simulated stars. Hey, welcome to the world of austerity. It's no fun at all. Except for you. Hello and welcome to another episode of Flaming Streets. Austin's beloved Perry Logan is out on the flaming streets of Austin, Texas, watching global warming deniers fry on the sidewalk. Am I dumb or what? In case there was any thought that Perry Logan was smart, here I am on August 4th, 2011. About which I am never confused, where I was sent, they told me to come out onto the streets of Austin, Texas, which is really kind of crazy. For most people, unless you can really take the heat, it's 104, 102, or 100, or whatever, it's been 100 forever. And they sent me out here and said, hey, Perry, these are tough times. We're into that total austerity thing. You're going to have to go out on the streets and see how many bloody global warming deniers have fried to a crisp on the sidewalks of Austin. Have fried to a crisp. But it's not that much fun anymore. Once you've seen a fried global warming denier, you've seen them all. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, the heat must be distorting my vision, or else the austerity is affecting my mind. But it seems to me that Perry Logan is melting in the heat, melting in the hope that the global warming deniers will be denied water. What was that? Yes, I, Perry Logan, think the global warming deniers should be denied water until they admit it's real. Hey, global warming deniers, are we getting closer to the sun or what? You see, if it weren't for you guys, we might have been able to do something about this way back eons ago. It's really true. We kind of knew this was coming back in the 70s, if you want to know. The much maligned Jimmy Carter actually proposed an energy plan that would, if followed, have us now living on second and third generation renewable fuels, solar power, and the whole bit. That was Jimmy Carter in the 70s. The much maligned. Now, here we are, where the streets of beautiful Austin, Texas are in flames. Global warming deniers are frying like bacon on the sidewalk. I'm working the crap. Hey, let's all just take a big whiff of the beautiful smell of those bloody global warming deniers frying like bacon on the sidewalk. Let's go. Let's go. Hi, in case you just tuned in, if you just tuned in, you're going to be horribly punished. What the hell were you late? What the hell were you? I'm just giving you a hard time. We are just running a metaphor here. We just want to give credit where it's due. The beautiful streets of Austin, Texas are in flames. Even Austin is kind of like hell right now. What I'm saying is there is a just record-breaking heat wave, drought, a huge, like, powerful force field of heat radiating down on the entire United States and frying global warming. Like bacon. And I think we ought to just kind of like minimize their water until they admit it's real. Come on, global warming deniers, would you like a little water? Hey, global warming deniers, would you like a thimbleful of water? Okay, we will give you this thimble full of water here on August 4th, 2011, when the Austin streets are in flames. The people in Austin have gone into the dome that we're going to have to live in to survive, okay? Or to survive childbirth, and we have a little thimble full of water for the global warming deniers. Hey, drink up, guys. All you have to do is admit the statement that global warming is a hoax is all a hoax. Hey. Okay, August 4th, 2011, I'm not out on the streets of Austin, Texas, because I would be making even less sense if I were. It really is, it's right out there. It's all real. And it's pretty much, I don't know, like the sun, with the Earth's deep core. And it's a world record-breaking heat wave, which is doing little to shut the global warming deniers the futs up. That's F-U-T-Z. The global warming deniers just can't shut the futs up. The next cold snap, they're going to say, hey, where's your global warming now? Okay. Affectionate parody. A parody, it's okay. But right now it's kind of shut them up a little. Well, those who haven't fried like a piece of bacon on the sidewalk. Here, there's a fly in your face. No, it wasn't a fly, it was your face. Hey, let me place this all in history. I know you're getting you have that look that you would like a little reality here. Let's place this in history, because I know you're from the future and all this, and you think you're pretty smart. Okay, well, right now, you can just almost hear everybody groaning right now. That's how bad it is. This is like a really bad thing just happened. I'm laughing. Hey, really bad thing happened. The Congress just made this deficit deal. They just made a deal that would enable them to raise the deficit ceiling. I'm not going to get technical, but people living in these times know what I'm talking about, and you can always look it up. There was all of a sudden a big debate about something which had never been debatable before. That's a sign of the times, right? Sign of our times. Suddenly, something that had been routine became a big issue, and that was the raising of our debt ceiling. That's pretty much saying you're going to pay your bills. And suddenly we decided, well, let's not pay our bills. That'll show them. Okay, it's like Tea Party Republican logic. Let's not pay our bills. That'll show them. Hey, welcome to the wacky political world of 2011 when You don't have to be on the streets of Austin that are in flames to have it get to your head here. Okay. All right, well, this big flip-flap occurred, and everyone was embarrassed. Everyone was embarrassed by the deal-making and the behavior of everybody. But, and everyone has a different take on it, of course, because now reality itself is debatable. Must be the heat. Reality is debatable. Must be the heat, huh? Oh, and the fact that we're into austerity. We, the victims of a whole lot of economic robbery, we, the people, victims of economic thievery, robbery, and brigandry, and I don't say that often, are being asked to tighten our belts that the theft might continue. So, these are staggering times. The deal is just universally hated, or almost universally hated. The kind of cut a deal where I would say that my fellow lefties, not me, but my fellow lefties, many of them, hoped that Obama would come through. Good old Barack Obama would come through and put in some bloody taxes on the bloody rich who are as pursy and glutted as parasites with the wealth of the world. And we're going into austerity. That's the thing. That's why this show is no fun. That's why there's no canned laughter in this show. That stuff costs. Hey, you must be hallucinating. You think you're watching austerity. You think you're having no fun. Well, a lot of folks today, or everyone today, is having no fun because a really terrible deal that kind of, I don't know, just screwed us over economically, was cut. Not to get overly dreary about economics, the dismal science of economics, but basically they are kind of taking it out of our hides. The elite and the rich and the corporations had a big party, and they ripped us off horribly. They really did. But they've got the system game, so they're doing it again. They are imposing austerity. That's why we had to do a whole show. We had to do a show that had like no space travel, no trampoline routines, no morphing, no these wonderful things, and whatever that music-like stuff is. Nothing. This is austerity, man. It's like, yeah, you're lucky I'm not naked. Okay?
Hello, welcome to Austerity. This is the Perry Logan Show that's no fun at all. It's like deliberately no fun at all. Kind of like Barack Obama's presidential campaign this year. I'm not going to pick on Obama too much today because it's his 50th birthday. Happy birthday, Obama. Happy birthday to you. Could you please resign? Obama, could you please resign immediately? I didn't think so. Obama is one of the people who is imposing all this austerity on us. This from a Democrat. Hey, this from a free-spending Democrat. And here we are tightening our belts. This is austerity, the Perry Logan Show in which you are guaranteed to have no fun. There will be no canned laughter in this show. Canned laughter costs a fortune, it turns out. This is austerity. The Perry Logan Show takes place down in the basement.
And now, once again, Austin's beloved but austere Perry Logan in Austerity Twaddle. Well, Jim, that was a blistering trampoline routine. I'll say, Tim, Why are you always so right about everything? I'm pretty sure Perry's not coming back from that one. No, me neither. That was just too intense. Oh, must get austerity twaddle out of head. Whole austerity thing is twaddle. Okay, well that blistering tramp routine was all I needed here in Austin, beautiful Austin, Texas, where we are part of an ongoing drought, a very serious matter, a record-breaking, ongoing, super hot drought, a great cup of redemptive, hellish heat, drying out, desiccating, and killing the global warming deniers who are frying on the sidewalks like bacon. Get that? Oh, no fun, no fun. I'm not paying for that applause. I am not paying for this applause. Maybe I'm just trying to cheer myself up. Ooh, it's a tough time to live in if you pay any attention. The world is imposing, our government is not listening to us, among other things. Everybody is just freshly disappointed in Barack Obama. Happy birthday, Obama. Resign. A birthday gift, a suggestion, resign. Resign immediately, Obama. It may be, I mean, like real feet on the ground, progressives are saying this guy might be the worst president ever. No kidding, no kidding. It's like, whoa, the Obama people kind of flip out at even the slightest criticism. But let's face it, there's only a couple Obama people left, and they are in a museum. A victim of rapid extinction. Well, funny and not funny, Obama really, to give credit where it's due, he fooled the whole world. Happy birthday, birthday boy. Yay! I'm pretty sure some serious progressives are saying this guy might just be the worst president in U.S. history. In this universe, we're going to stick to this universe because we're into a state of austerity. In fact, there, that little black and white, Mr. Scarecrow. Yeah, I'm not paying for that applause. And now, Basso Profundo Periolonzo sings the aria from Richard Wagner's Austerity, a little-known Wagner opera. Go with me, will you? Austerity is twaddle, my friends. I cite World War II from the fiscal point of view as an example. Yay! I know you love examples, now listen to me. Listen to me. From the fiscal point of view, World War II was nothing more nor less than a gigantic, massive, centralized government spending project. Yay! This is blasphemy. Yes, I know.
It is blasphemy to say the government needs to spend more money and to hell with deficits.
It is blasphemy to say that the government needs to spend more money in the face of huge deficits, but that's the truth. I thought I would just give you a great big basso profundo taste of truth. Sing it with me. Austerity is twaddle. Sing it with me. Austerity is twaddle. Austerity is essentially the rich trying to sack the public sector. It's been going on all over the world since forever, and it has nothing to do with the desires of the people, which are just the opposite. And now I would like to sing the final note of the aria of Wagner's Austerity. But I'm told we don't have the funds. I'm sorry, it's austerity. It's austerity, all right? We don't have the funds. You better not be having any fun here. This is austerity.
Austerity. No color. No audience applause. No fun. No bloody fun.
At least if you're poor.
Welcome to the black and white world of austerity. An ascetic world much like a prison in which the rich are further fleecing us, the rich are squeezing us of the last vestiges of our wealth. And we have to keep tightening our belts every time they throw a party. Oh!
Hold it. This is the austerity police. I was just making sure none of you poor folks were having fun. It really is true that the unevenness of the setup that we're suddenly living under, we're living supposedly, or we're going to be living under austerity. Somehow they sold us on the idea that all our problems were due to the government spending too much money to the deficit. That was a little bit of sleight of hand, a little bit of gimcrackery, kind of a tribute to the right-wing media. I'm sorry, it's the right-wing media, and they have the ability to control reality, like create a reality out of nothing. Because, you see, the deficit came from the economic implosion. Remember that? Even I, Perry Logan, who have my problems with reality, well, mostly I just disapprove of it, but I remember this, and you should remember, the deficit came from the economic implosion. Most of it came from the implosion. And the implosion came from illegal activities, speculation, and gimcrackery on Wall Street. And the illegal speculation and gimcrackery and general Land of Oz behavior on Wall Street was caused by deregulation. See? It all goes back to Reagan. That's why he's frying in hell. In the same way, the global warming deniers are frying on the sidewalks. Check it out. Don't step on the fried global warming deniers as you walk across the 100-degree-plus streets of Austin, Texas. Have I mentioned we must kill and eat the global warming deniers? Not that I don't love them, but when we all have to live in a dome, we must kill and eat the global warming deniers, and here's the music that goes with that. Or whatever. works directly on the brains. It's part of the austerity, though. Okay, wait. I'm sorry, I forgot about the austerity. They're taking my glasses away. Now the color? Oh, tell me the lights aren't going out. At least show us that cool slideshow. Listen to Perry. He's telling you the truth. I don't care how weird it is. Look at World War II. That's what got us out of the Great Depression. Along with the New Deal, World War II got us out of the Great Depression. Well, I'll be darned. World War II was a whole lot of spending by the government, and deficits be damned. Don't you get it? The repubs pulled the slate of hand. They made something real appear unreal, like the strange images that pass before your eyes now. Will it be over? Will the nightmare of austerity ever be over? Let's hope. Through grassroots organizing, joining together, we can throw the yoke of bogus austerity off. America is full of people who need help more than ever. Write in Perry Logan for president. He will nationalize the corporations and relieve the rich of their assets. Satire, baby.